I'm dead, my innocent lesbians.
XP, lesbians.
Well, they are women, so yet.
No, they actually aren't.
Still, genderless aliens which look like women and act like women.
LMAO, technically they're all genderless space rocks. But guess what? Most of the fandom sees them as lesbians since they both use she/her pronouns.
I don't really care what the rest of the fandom thinks, I only care about the facts here, and the fact is they aren't lesbians. If the show actually showed them as aliens that have gendex like humans do and that Ruby and Sapphire were both women, I would totally agree, but they aren't, so the whole lesbian thing isn't true.
The fact still is that they are lesbian, they both are women. Even the creator of the show says that there are no gem men.
Okay, you have fun with that, making two female-identified rocks in a committed relationship not lesbians. Nice.
But there are also no gem women, LMAO.
There's two of us explaining this, but still the dummy does not understand.
Explain to me how a rock can be female without any sex organs, LOL. Talking down to me like that doesn't prove your point, it only admits to the fact of how terrible you are at debate and how wrong you are. I have seen you show no facts to support your claims.
Still, a relationship between two of the same type of gender is considered lesbian even when they are genderless, since they look like women, and also Rose fell in love with Greg, so she considered herself as a woman.
It's not just genitals. If you fall in love with somebody, you don't fall for their genitals. They identify as women doesn't mean they are biologically ladies, but they choose to use the terms she/her to identify themselves and the relationship. Now, if you seriously just came to my comment to cause a shitstorm of drama, good on you. But take it elsewhere, and let me see the relationship in a fun and relatable way that I personally perceive.
I'm sorry. I didn't know we were making stuff up here. You can't choose to be a gender, let alone I don't think the gems would really even care enough to choose a gender. On top of that, it doesn't matter to them. In the show their society just happened to use female pronouns, and the humans picked up on the gems' language and added a second set of pronouns for the male gender. That doesn't mean all gems are suddenly female, it just means the humans are stereotyping them as female because they used that pronoun as their female pronoun. I don't know why I have to explain this to you. P.S. I didn't come here to start anything, I only came here because the truth of their absence of gender wasn't in your comment.
OMG, someone on the internet said something that wasn't true? Call the police, guys, this is an offending crime.
Are you really reduced to just saying,
"Call the police, guys, this is an offending crime"?
I guess that means you have nothing more to say and you're just too much of a sore loser to admit you were wrong. Despite that being evident.
Okay, have fun with that, bye. I'll have fun with my female lesbian rocks.
You can't even grow from this, a sore loser indeed. This is a very bad sign of who you are in the real world.
I'm gonna act like you didn't just try to prove I'm a terrible person by seeing female-identified characters as lesbians. Now seriously, stop trying to pick a fight and leave me alone.
It doesn't really matter what we're talking about, the immaturity of saying,
"I'll have fun with my female lesbian rocks,"
whilst saying,
"bye,"
was pertinent. Don't argue about this further unless you actually have something to say to debunk this.